Okay, so a quick tutorial just on using the Table Tennis Leagues app, setting up your first league from start to finish. We're just going to guide you through the process and show you how simple this really is. So very simply click sign up, put in an email address, click your email, okay. The app will then send you a confirmation code. Okay, so just paste the code in, click continue. Okay, create a password, just making sure you've got a caps lock and also a symbol. Okay, and just going to put a test name in, and I'm just going to leave the profile. So this is basically the league administrator. If you just put your name and the email in. This screen will basically allow you to join some of the leagues that we already have on the app, or I want you to simply click the plus icon to create a league. Okay, so in here, basically, we've just set this up as a demo amount in the moment. I'm just going to put okay. I'm just going to go through the process as if I'm going through it from your side. Okay, start the subscription. Basically, we'll confirm your payment. Okay, so first thing is we're going to call this the Spin League. Okay, so we'll give your name a title. At the moment, we have 3 formats in. We have a 3v3, which means there's 5 singles and a doubles. We've got a 3v3 format where the 3 players play 3 singles each with no doubles. And then we've got a dynamic format where you can have basically a 3v3, 3v4, 4v3, or 4v4. This is quite a popular one as well. In the league format, we have left this open to expand. So if your league runs a different format, simply send us an email or give us a call and we will add your format in. Okay, so you add a logo, need to add a logo for your league. Okay, I'm just going to put a demo one in that I've created. So the logo will need to be a square format and the header graphic will need to be a rectangular format. Okay, then we have to give a point system for our league. So we're going to give 3 points for a win. We're going to give 2 points for a draw. And you've got the option of basically for every individual match that's played, whether it's worth a point or not, just leave it as 0 or don't bother filling it in if you don't want to, but we're going to give it as 1. Okay, this area will allow people to leave, players to leave comments under the fixtures, under the blog posts. If you don't want any comments, then turn this off, but we'd recommend that you keep this on as it adds a lot of engagement to the league. This second one is basically to allow teams to add new players, and the league will have to approve these new players before they're added. So I'm just going to check both these on and click create league. Oh, I didn't take my format on. I'm just going to go with a simple 3v3 format. Create my league. Okay, so in here you'll see now just a quick overview. If I click on news, the news for the league will go in here. I can add a news post very simply by clicking the plus icon. As the results start to filter in for the league, they will show up here underneath selected division. And again, you can filter your results by division. The fixtures will populate into this area with the live fixtures on a different tab. We'll explain that later. The league tables will build in here after, and then we've got our profile area. So in our profile area, the first thing I want you to go to is league setup. Okay, and we're going to go to setup league. Okay, we've got, if we want to rename it, we can rename it. If we want to change our images, we can change our images, but we're going to simply use the plus icon and we're going to add a division. So we're going to say Div 1. Okay, and we're going to add a Div 2. Okay, so we've simply added in 2 divisions very quickly. On Division 1, click in, we're going to add the team. So we're going to just name the teams very simply. Team 1, you can add a team logo if you want. We're not going to do that. And we're just going to put in the venue name in as venue. Okay, so team 1 is going to play out of, so obviously you would add your team venues in here as you go. We're just going to put in some sample data here just to show you how quickly this can be done. Okay, so I've simply added 6 teams in, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the players. So I'm just going to say Tom C, just very quickly. Okay, so you'll see I'll start to populate up my Ben W. Oh. Okay, so you can see how easy it is to add names in. You can simply click the little bin side if you want to. Okay, so just very simply just go down, keep adding all the names. Okay, so basically I've added in all the names. Very simply then I click over to fixtures and I plus add a fixture in, and I want to add a fixture for, okay, I'm just going to pick any date, September the 8th, and I'm going to play team 1 versus team 6. I'm going to create that fixture. Okay, I'm going to create another date on September the 8th. I'm just going to do one round just for this demo. We're going to team 2 against team 5. Okay, and one last one on September the 8th is team 3 versus team 4. So obviously you would decide if your teams are going to play each other twice, play each other once, and you basically go in, select your date, and start to populate. So I have team 3 versus 4, 2 versus 5, 1 versus 6. Okay, so I can click into this fixture, and in here, you can see that if I want to delete a fixture, I simply click the edit eye and the little bin symbol. So that's a very simple. Obviously, you do the same for Division 2. You add your teams, you add your fixtures, and if we click back, okay, if I go to fixtures now, I should see my 3 fixtures showing up. Okay, so if I click into a fixture, now I can see my team name. I can edit the match sheet. So if I go in, I don't have that because I'm not a team admin. Okay, if I go into the news area, you'll see results will come in after from the different divisions. If I want to add a little bit of news, simply click the plus icon, test, just add a photo for now. Okay, I can add some views in if I want, and league admin for name. Okay, and all of a sudden you can see that new post came in with some information. People can comment very, very simply. Yeah. Okay, and I'll do a different video then. So this is just the very setup video, how to go about setting up your league, adding your teams, adding your fixtures, and I'll do a follow-up video then on how to add the results for each match.